Sorry about that, YouTube. But I wouldn't blame AI, but it creates the ability to create it again. You know what's the most powerful creation engine in the entire universe that will likely not be toppled? It's the human brain, the human imagination. AI is not creating anything that people weren't already creating in other people's imagination. Because the main tool of humanity is writing. So as soon as we had writing, we could create anything, literally, for somebody else. Before writing, we could still create anything for ourselves, but it wasn't that we were necessarily going to be able to share that resource. It was going to take somebody else to that spot. And once you get writing, once you get language, now you can take other people to any location in all of the universes. You just have to learn to make it. So AI is powered by what? Writing. The same thing that our imaginations and our brains are powered up. So yeah, it's creating a video, but we've been able to do that forever. And the question is, where are you watching the video? You can say people are making bad videos, but you're also going to the places where bad videos are published. You don't have to do that. You don't have to. You don't have to do that. You don't have to let your kids do that. You don't have to let. So, and you're paying for it, really. It's like, why would you pay for your internet service and then go places where you don't want to go? Also, human beings are just so smart. We've been dealing with writing for a long time. People are acting like we just believe stuff. Jamzaya, what the freak? It's been 1,000 years. Nah, I'm just kidding. Driving, living life like gold. Me too. I've been driving. As you can see, I'm handling a more manageable form of flight, but also much more related to the hoverboard. Think about it. I'm actually supposed to. One of the hoverheads has asked to interview me at 6 p.m. So I don't know where that's happening, but I just thought I'd make that announcement. No, you know what, Jamzaya, literally, of course not with the flying aspect, but let's say I hold down.
I should investigate.
Investigate later. If I hold down, not on this kind of level. If I hold down, this is literally the best you could assume. Really illustrate the same problem that you would have right now. So anything over about 3 feet is going to be a problem. Anything over 2 feet. And then drops are a real problem. Let's say you're going over the Grand Canyon and you fall off the edge of the Grand Canyon. You're not supposed to get back up. Happened to me earlier when I was testing what I call NTG, near to ground flight dynamics.
I'm not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. This place has seen better days.
No, I didn't fall in the Grand Canyon. I fell in a pit of spiders. And I had to boost my way up. You know, I had to hit the jets like that. How have you been doing though? Hope I'm sure you've had an exam or two by now. Hope that's going well for you. What's going on here?
Oh no, you don't.
What is that? Super hard to catch. What do I have to do? So we gotta put them on the back. Oh no, that's something. That's a dead block. Can you land? I need to capture this. Physical chem is bad, but all my other classes are good. I'm good. I am good. How are you? Good. I'm very good. Relaxed. And relaxed. Taking it easy. Presentation went well too. Okay. I have a feeling he's not gonna land. Learned about cooling and waste process. Oh, that's interesting. What did you learn about cooling? I'd love to hear about that.
Come to think of it, months ago I had a brother.
He's not gonna land. My best shot is to get back over here. I heard you say. I didn't know the towers were apart. Cool. I thought it was like steam engines with expel. The towers. Which towers? Oh, okay, okay. Oh, cool. Oh, you know, did I know? I don't think I knew that either. I didn't know what those were for. I thought maybe they were exhaust, but cooling makes a lot of sense. The typical nuclear towers or whatever. Oh yeah, I read Harry Potter. You know, I'm old, so I read Harry Potter before it even came out. The movies, I watched all of them, but you know that's because I had read all the books, so because they came out. That's not who I was looking for.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
what kind of movies are you into? I love movies. I'm big into movies. It's like one of my favorites. Vegetables. That's what I want. I want a freaking vegetable. Movies are like one of my favorite things of all time. There's this movie called Brick. Oh, the other Harry Potter. Yeah. The Harry Potter movies are good because the story's good. The Harry Potter story's good. And then they have an expansive universe now. Like Harry Potter, I almost feel like is my generation's Star Wars in a certain kind of way. Yes, the Ghostbusters. Yeah, I saw that. You guys were killing it. Got one of them. Yeah. What movie was I gonna mention? I don't remember. Oh, Brick. With Joseph Gordon. Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Yeah, first, second, third. How I feel like the book was, but it has enough in it, and I think it's just actually a really well made video, which makes sense. It's a huge property. Yeah, the book was out of this world. It was just such a there's nothing like when you're that age, you know, and then reading a good book. But anyway, nostalgia is what makes fun songs. Makes fun songs. Yeah, you know, I don't know why I haven't tried skate. It's because I never really played the skate games, and they're like a different type of thing. I'm sure I will. I'm sure probably like a couple of months. I'm pretty slow and stuff. This game came out for 2 years.
Wise a mouse round here. Say a mind. You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't. Quick flick of a flop and you fall to pieces.
Professor.
Levioso.
Someone's coming after me.
Levioso.
trying to chase you down. Not here for all that. I'm doing some peaceful Sunday night activities. Can't see my oh, there we go. That's my YouTube channel. On the YouTube.
House elves are Wizardkind's best friend. Always have been. What Merlin would think of a wizard.
Chips in the hat, if you please.
I'll spout her.
I decided to take this Sunday. If I can help it. You can see how impatient I am. Shopping videos? Oh, yeah.
Come in. Sorry
I
if there's a
understand why they're
smell.
the most
New batch of
interesting-
toad-eyed.
One of the most interesting things to watch because it's like, yo, you see a lot of stuff in this shopping video. That sounds obvious, but
I'll not mind seeing you here again.
technically
Consider
so
yourself
my
welcome.
1800 word essay due tonight. Oh, funny. I never thought about that. That's kind of cool. For a second there, I thought you said you were playing that game Anno 1800 or whatever. I was about to buy that too. Oh, you're not done. I never played it. Is it secretly lame? I always feared it was secretly lame. That's why I never played it. I was like, I don't know. I always figured I would get around to it, but it just seemed kind of bulky or something like that. So I'm just like, how come I don't really... Actually, I guess I can go watch some gameplay. That would sort it out. Oh. Anno 1800. ANNO 1800. Is that what it's called? Let me see real quick. Yeah. ANNO 1800. ANNO 1800. It's like a... Oh, okay. I didn't even know there was a 2055. Okay. Yeah, it looks really interesting because it's like SimCity, but obviously a bunch of other cool features and stuff like that. I thought you were dogging on it. I was like, because I also thought it looked kind of weird too. I was like, well, if it's that good, but I must just be the one not watching the gameplay, so I'll hush up. Yeah, I got a unicorn. And I have a Thestral. Look at the guy's hungry. Came right up to him. Make some unicorn food.
Deacons mark the area on your map.
I said I wasn't going to eat anymore today because I ate 3 slices of so I said, I'm out the game. Alright, where to? I'll do one more quest and then I'll go play some Tony Hawk. Yeah, no. Yeah, I had 3 slices of pizza, half a cheese stick, and 3 breaded, boneless nuts. Should I do a whole more quest? Mozzarella sticks. Ooh, yep. Right. Mission time. Main storyline time.
Oh, that's why you were so bothered.
I thought it was nighttime.
Of course I
Still
was
light
bothered.
outside.
It's enough trying to memorize dates for bins without being pounded by a horrible...
Gotta do a mission, yeah. Gotta go to... It's interesting, like reading the books, watching the movie. Oh, what the heck? Reading the books, watching the movies. I never really thought about like how much the classes look like that much. Even when I saw the movie, I was like,
Now
oh,
here's Professor Fig. The Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
no,
Has something
I'm
changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, It's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well, you'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy.
They act like they're the
Let's
best
just say
wizards.
I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
We don't know anything cool that Voldemort did. Nothing. Nothing but kill people all day. He wasn't good at Quidditch. You don't become a villain IRL. It's not how he acts. That's the thing. It's like villains.
How do you feel?
It would be one thing if villains were
Incredible.
anything interesting.
I won't forget that
ever.
taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
They never-
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your
Even
robes.
like Darth
As we
Vader, the
discussed,
Death Star.
you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle.
Spaceship.
You might
That you
look
can
for
take out
Professor
with one shot.
Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Yeah. That's the main thing. Is like, the only time they really do anything interesting as a villain is when they're trying to take over other people or something like that.
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
I didn't like these slimes at first, but
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside. Ah. 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 If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
What could the headmaster want?
Ah. Oh. Ah.
in reality, this would be like the worst strategy of all time. You're gonna turn into the headmaster and try to sneak around the school.
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I
Headmaster? What could he want?
stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kagawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What
not just a
nonsense!
professor, he's
That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Garlic asked me to explain to the class the main use of plants. I said picking them. What?
Will dress.
Ha!
For a tumble.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
When he's rolling, but
Very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness.
Jarvis on the hoverboard.
You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor.
all
No,
published.
you
That's the
cannot.
thing about
I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the
latest bits
wonderful
are
job that you're doing.
literally the latest. I haven't done
Simply
anything since
wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good,
70 boards.
good. That'll be all,
Well
Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
It's well underway.
A
I
wonderful
literally post
job.
everything. I don't have
Leeway
any
for
behind it.
Professor Fig? I shall never understand.
Well, I do for a short
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's...
Ahem. Attention, Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
But certainly I remember. It's still stronger together, no?
Thank you so much, Shane.
Master has made Scrope laugh.
Lovely to have you.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master.
Non-stop.
Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Never stop.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrub shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Thank you for the likes.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Oh, Shane, thank you so much.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now, to speak the password to the gargoyle.
I appreciate the likes. Yeah, and TikTok really appreciates the likes. Man, that's how they some stuff. So I appreciate that. I really do. But it is true. You know, all nerds are. Yeah, I was gonna make a joke about taste, so eat. But I do appreciate it. Keep like to my thumbs hurting. I think Shane is just enjoying this competitive edge. I'm like that too. I wanted to live the other day. I just decided to say that somebody else. I was like, what was this? They were talking about Rumble. Oh no, Kick, this other streaming service. I was like, Kick sucks. I really don't think Kick sucks, but I felt like being competitive at the time too. But Jamzea, I don't know if you can honestly beat Jamzea. I appreciate the likes, but I have to set the record straight. Jamzea owns his own hoverboard. he has a prototype, so he's really a true hover scientist.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
That's why we all work together. One likes, one has hover prototypes. Behind the scenes, I would love to see it. But I mean, he is one of my prototypes. Models, actually. It's a model prototype. It's not a full-size. I was doing some Googling and I realized that full-size prototypes technically are supposed to be functional. So only the big ones would be considered prototypes, and then the small ones on the tech decks or other sorts of small skateboards, which there are a variety of brands. Those would be considered models technically. And he has a time machine, one of my own handcrafted time machine, and his own time machine. But don't let that discourage you, Shane. This is
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure.
Investment, collaboration. You get a time machine too. But I mean, you know what? Next time I go live, remind me. I'll give you a code for at least one of these time machines, which is the Time Machine Lab. But yeah, definitely a time machine.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
Regular envelopes. I'll send you a link for a free one. Also, a reminder, Kenya, blueprints for the new lab would benefit my studies. Oh, I really should give you the main thing with the new lab. The acrylic series, which I was calling 2.0, but it's really not 2.0 because the paper series is actually the most advanced. But the acrylic series, the main thing is the acquisition of the acrylic, which I'll have to publish that. Exactly. Yeah, it's almost like the iPad. No, I don't know. It's like the I almost feel like it's more just of a different color, because I think the advantage of the paper series is actually, I mean, it's lower rated for time travel, but higher, it's more reactive, so it has more of a reactive potential or reaction potential or something like that. I don't know if that's a real thing, but it's just how I think about it. Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. I actually wanted to do I really got a good idea to do a test, because what everybody wants out of a time machine is to be like, oh, I want to go to 2013 or something like that. But the thing about the time machine that I've discovered is that it has more, and this is, a lot of this actually has to do with some of the work that Jamzea was doing in his most recent post. I gleaned some information, since he has a time machine as well. And it's about, what we don't realize is how important our imagination is.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Where you're imagining.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Because it's a point in time. Also, can you have the Titanic hull I need to test on? Oh yeah. Oh man. I can't wait to see that. Yeah, I can't wait to see that.
That must be the pedestal.
Get ready for some stuff to happen, Jamzea. I hope you're ready for a couple of things. Time machine's really most of the things that I've created. What just happened? I'm not even listening to what they're saying. Because things are going to go down. Things are going to...
Where am I?
What the freak is going on?
Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak.
I'm supposed to be in my interview. Hold on. Let me see what these guys want to do. This is really cool. Let me find my phone. I'll just keep you guys live if I can. And you can be part of the interview. Oh, no. I'm gonna have to cancel the interview. He said colleagues can't make it. I'm just gonna sure let me know. Alright, cool. Now back to the game. That's the best news I could have got. Nothing like a canceled.
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
That's what Tony Stark did. He made a super tiny fusion reactor somehow.
This is my
Inside of his
chance.
chest.
I'm coming, Neve.
Inside of his chest.
I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Yeah, solar, I mean... What would be the best way to do it?
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
I plan to build something, but it's just like, how is the electricity getting into the you need some kind of generator. So if you can have a, like Jeb says, yeah. Do a tiny fusion reactor. That's probably the best way to do it. If you want infinite, I mean fission.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere.
Fusion also right now. Just I don't know how you
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
That's really important to be
That's where I need to go. But I need to find a way past them.
some sort of radioactive material. Yeah, tiny reactor. That's true, right? Like the ones that they use for the satellites. You can use power and use the radioactive power. The only reason I said that before was because I was like, yo, what you could do is have it.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
I feel like they didn't want to spend the money to render it. That's what they just did. looks cool though.
Now's my chance. That's the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible. Can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now, where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power. I've never felt such power. Defender! Depulsor! Bombarda! Defender! Defender!
That is a good use of one of many.
Depulsor! Bombarda! Defender!
Oh, that sounds fun. Supermarket Sam. Okay. You need to go live so I can just get it on the screen. Merc Watch. What's up? A greasy squeeze. Greasy squeeze. You'll hold me to what? Oh, live? You go live? Go live, I'll watch.
Depulsor!
Is that what you're saying? But anyway, it's Sunday.
Defender! Bombarda! Descender! Bombarda! Defender! Depulsor! Descender! Taker! Stupefy! Defender! Bombarda! Defender! Bombarda! Defender! Depulsor! Taker! Stupefy! Defender! Bombarda! Defender! Stupefy! Defender! Bombarda! Defender! Taker! Stupefy! Defender! Bombarda! Defender! Depulsor! Defender! Bombarda! Defender! Depulsor! Bombarda! Taker! Stupefy! Bombarda! Defender! Bombarda! Depulso! Descendo!
I'm on a mission.
Simple stone. This must be for me.
Mysterious stone. When in your life have you picked up something called mysterious stone?
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
I can't believe she's dead.
Dear sweet Neve. Dead. Oh, poor Neve.
Let us always honor her memory. Neve, why?
Let us. We won't be the same without her. May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands.
saw what I did for my father. Only have imagined the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain. What are you doing? Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Tripping.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young. I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizard kind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was, and she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragbor.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
I'd better keep an eye on her.
About your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Alright, TikTok, I appreciate you so much. Gotta call it a day. It's been 2.5 hours. Might get back on later.
Dying, are we?
Confringo! 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 Findo! Accio! Incendio!
Alright, y'all. That's it for me. See y'all on the flip side. Thank you so much.